It's 2024 and portable Bluetooth speakers like these have gotten really good lately, and I'd argue to say that everyone needs one because Bluetooth speakers are way better than using your phone, especially if you're outdoors or working. But there are a lot of options out there that are super expensive or cheap options that just aren't durable or sound bad. Max actually gifted me the original Motion Boom for a housewarming party, and I have been bringing it camping with me all summer last year, and I enjoyed the speaker very much, and it was the best bang for your buck Bluetooth speaker out there until now. This is the new soundcore Boom 2 from Anker, which I have been using for about 2 weeks now, and let me tell you, this speaker is more than meets the eye, and somehow the price has barely gone up, and you can get an even better price using our links below. I think that this speaker will be the best bang for your buck in 2024, and I'll explain why. Looking at the design, the Boom 2 welcomes new changes like updating the handle, making it a little larger, squaring off the front and back, and giving it LEDs, which I'll talk about in just a bit. It definitely looks more premium, and of course it's waterproof and very durable. I've dropped this a few times and it's like new. The passive radiators with the LED lights on the side look very cool, and they do help with bass reproduction and for waterproofing. The Boom 2 now has 2.1 channel speakers which deliver powerful sound with crystal clear audio, and you can hear the difference because there's a dedicated subwoofer that's 50% larger than standard woofers, and 2 tweeters for the highs, which this thing sounds great indoors and outdoors as well. The dual silk speakers output 15 watts each and are dedicated for the highs with crisp sound clarity, unlike other speakers that just have a single driver for both the highs and the lows, and I really appreciate the Boom 2 having a dedicated woofer. The standard power output of this speaker is 60 watts compared to the 30 watt with the original Boom, so double the performance for a new speaker. But we also have the Bass Up 2.0 technology. When this is on, it goes from the standard 40 watt to 50 watt and goes from 10 to 15 for each of the tweeters. Now, why have this button at all? Well, sometimes you don't want as much bass like at night, so it's really useful. Plus, it saves on battery life. I love that Soundcore has given us the Bass Up button so that a listener like me can have a choice of how loud we can have the bass. For example, I was working on my wife's car that we recently bought that needed some repairs on it. And of course, I do all my work at night, and I like the fact that I can hit that button and lower the bass down so that I don't bother the wife with the bass that travels into the house when she sleeps. The bass reproduction is pretty impressive with the low of 45 Hertz for true deep bass. And of course, the huge passive radiators that help with that. Take a listen for yourself. My wife and I have been listening to the speaker while we were cleaning and doing things around the house, and my wife is particularly impressed with this speaker. What's really cool is that the new Boom now has LED lights in the radiators, which the original Boom did not. It has 7 preloaded unique light effects that sync to the music that's playing, and it's fully customizable, and of course, you can turn them off in the app, which you can download and customize all the settings that you want to change. It's also IPX7 waterproof and floatable, so music keeps playing when it's in the water, so you don't have to worry about dropping it in the water when camping, or the kids bump it into the pool, or if you forgot to bring it inside while it's freezing or really hot outside. Now, the battery life is really good, 24 hours when many competitors are in the 10-hour range. And with all that battery life, you can actually charge your phone or other devices with the built-in power bank. When I was testing the speaker, I found that to me, the EQ that comes out of the box sounds great, and I didn't need to change it at all. And of course, like the original Motion Boom, you have TWS pairing for true stereo sound with 2 of these. But One thing the Originals doesn't have is the PartyCast 2.0, which you can connect over 100 of these speakers when you really want to get loud or have a big party. This thing is such a killer value for under 130 bucks, and you can get an even better price with our link, which you can check out below. And I think that this is the best portable speaker for under 150 bucks, even beating out other speakers that cost twice as much. And I can't wait to use this thing on our camping trips this summer. Make sure to check it out below. This is Ben, and I will see you in the next video.